Hey everybody, this is Lesley Suzette. It's finally naturally here. It's Thursday Night Live, you all. Thursday Night Live. I'm Lesley Suzette, and it is my hope that your week has been outstanding, blessed, prosperous, unique, fun. Just even if it was a rough one, that you were able to get over the hump and continue to press forward. I just hope that you have had a wonderful week. I know sometimes sometimes days have challenges. I've had some challenges myself, but you know what? All in all, we are here. And I'm so glad that you decided to join me today. It's Thursday Night Live. This is it, you all, for our 31-day fragrance challenge. I'm just so grateful to each and every one of you that participated. You didn't have to participate in all 31 days. You could have just, checked out the calendar and been a part. And even if you didn't do any of the 31 days, I'm just grateful that you have decided to join me tonight for our Thursday Night Live. It's been a wonderful week. Even though it's been challenging, it's still been wonderful. And I'm just grateful that you all decided to come on tonight. So let me know. You all know how we get this party started. Let me know in the comment section, what was your scent of the day? Let me know. I really want to know what you wore today. We're going to talk a little bit about these 31 days, kind of do a quick little wrap up. One of our amazing Best and Beautifuls chimed in a couple of weeks ago, maybe a couple of days ago, and said it would be good, Lesley Suzette, if you just kind of did a wrap up, kind of a overview, a little talk, a little, chat about some of the things that we did. And I said, you know what? An overview would be absolutely amazing. So I said, why not? Let's do it. Let's do the doggone thing. And let's talk a little bit about some of the fragrances and what we did during this time. I said, I'm down for that. As long as you all are down with it, I'm down with it. So let me know, what did you wear today? Today's 31 day had to do with just reaching way back in the shelf and just checking out, pulling something out. And today, that was so interesting. That was so interesting. I'm gonna make you laugh about what I pulled way back. I actually pulled 3 from the back of the shelf, and I'm going to share those 3 with you tonight. But we're going to kind of talk about some of your favorites. That's going to be my first question after you let me know what scent of the day, what did you wear today to match, or what did you wear today? What is your scent of the day? What did you wear in fragrance wise? And then we're going to kind of talk about some of these fragrance challenge pieces that you found quite interesting. And I'm going to share mine as well. So let me say hello to a few people. Hey, Mighty Strong, how are you doing today? I hope that your day was amazing, girl. Thank you so much for being a part. She said, hey, I caught you this time. I am so glad. I'm giving you a round of applause. Yes, a round of applause, Mighty Strong. I'm just glad that you support the channel. And it's just an extra added bonus when you show up on live. So thank you so much. I hope that your day was absolutely amazing, Mighty Strong. Let me know, what are you wearing? I think it's down here in the comment section. Let's see. Portia Official, what's up, cuz? Thank you so much for joining in tonight. I hope that your week and your day went well. I hope all went well. I'm so glad that you had the chance to join. I know you have quite a busy schedule, and I'm always, appreciative of you, cuz being a part of this channel. So thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't take it for granted at all. So I hope that your day went well. Mighty Strong. Yes, Lord, I caught you. Yes, Lord. Yeah, Lord. Yeah, Lord. I'm glad you caught. And Mighty Strong, Center of the Day, Vanilla Blue Girl. Vanilla Blueberry. Layered with Raspberry Lotion by Bath and Body Works. Layered with Vanilla Blossom. So you just trying to do like a fruity vanilla cake kind of thing. That sounds so good. And then you layered it with that raspberry lotion by Bath and Body Works. I think it's that sun ripened raspberry. Is that the one you're wearing today in the red kind of burgundy-ish bottle? Let me know, Mighty Strong. I'm very familiar with that one, but there's so many raspberry scents out there by Bath and Body Works. So let me know, is it the sun ripened raspberry, or is it something different that I need to check out? But all I know, Mighty Strong, is you are smelling really, really good. Fruity, vanillic. I got a little, all those berries. I just know it smells good. It smells fresh, probably, and sweet at the same time. You, my darling, are smelling absolutely amazing. Hey, Claudia, how are you, dear? I hope that your day went well. Thank you so much for joining in on Thursday Night Live. So glad to see and hear from you. You are one of, like you and Mighty Strong and Portia, you all are some, strong supporters, and I'm always appreciative. I hope that your day went well. Your center of the day 31. You reached back there and pulled out Latifah's Kayad Alpha Sign White. Is it the unlimited, the white and gold bottle with the pineapple scent in it? Let me know if that's the one I'm thinking of. Or is it the black bottle? I think you said white. So I think it's that white and gold bottle. One of my favorite scents. I don't get to wear it as much. It wasn't in the back of my shelf, but obviously it was in the back of yours. Either way, you're smelling good, because I really enjoy that fragrance as well. You, my dear, are smelling absolutely amazing. Yes. Thank you for joining in tonight. So you all, I don't want to miss anybody. Did I miss anybody? You all go ahead and send this link out to some folks. Let them know that Lesley Suzette is live, and that we're wrapping up this 31-day fragrance challenge. Let them know that they don't want to miss out on this one tonight. We're going to have some good conversations, going to have some great fun, and I don't want them to miss. So go ahead and share this out. Let your family, friends, and loved ones know that we're on live tonight. Let me see. Portia's wearing Scent of the Day. Mason Francis. Oh, Refleets d'Ambre. Oh, I have never heard of that one before. So I need to check that one out, Portia. Is that Mason Francis Kurjan? Or is that just Mason Francis Refleets d'Ambre? I have never heard of that one. So kind of let me know a little bit about that one, because that sounds like it's got amber in it, d'Ambre. So maybe I hope that I'm, you know, up on that. But that sounds good. That sounds good. You said yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. To that's a new one. I have a sample. Yeah, you're gonna have to let me smell that one, because I am a Mason Francis Kurt John fan, and if I'm a fan, I guess I should know that he has a new one out, right? Or is that an old one? Because that one sounds absolutely yummy. And is that an amber scent, Portia? The ombre, uh, reflect, the ombre. I'm probably not pronouncing it appropriately, but I am thinking that that has some amber in it. I'm trying to find it, Portia, but you let me know because that one sounds, yeah, I see it. 70 mil. Oh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Let's see. I'm reading up on that one because that one sounds good. The olfactory notes, Portia. Oh, leathery amber accord. Yes. Got a little birch tar in it. Yeah, girl. You are smelling. I love that doggone Francis Kirk John. He says this one is a burst of light and a promise of sensuality. Well, you go, Miss Thing. You go, Miss Thing. It's got a little jasmine and pink peppercorn in it too. That's what it's saying. So if I'm missing anything, Portia, let me know. But you, my dear, are smelling absolutely amazing, and I need to check that out. Claudia, yes, it's the white and gold bottle. That one is so good. I really enjoy that one. I try not to use all of mine, so I try to really, kind of hit that one when I'm in the mood for it because it is so good. You all are out there smelling really, really good today. Let's see. Call to encourage and inspire. Hey there. Your scent of the day. Oh, so drop boys a. Oh, yes. So drop boys a. You, sir, are smelling outstanding. I really enjoy that fragrance. It is remind me now, called to encourage and inspire. Who makes that one? So drop boys a. Remind me who is the what brand is that? I'm trying to remember what brand. It's not Montal, but I think the same company. I think they're in the same company as Montal. So just let me know. Oh yeah, Mancera. Mancera. Yeah, that's some good stuff. That is some good stuff. There are a couple of Mancera fragrances that I've been wanting to try for a while, called to encourage and inspire. So I'm gonna have to get my hands on it. But that's a drop boys, that's some really good stuff. Yeah, Portia, changing it up a bit. I don't blame you. And that amber, he does amber right. Mason Francis, he really does. He does a lot of research and work to just. He goes out in nature and he finds if they say Mason Francis Kirk John has a fragrance, I'm definitely going to give it a try because he goes the extra mile, in my opinion, to really seek out notes and fragrances in nature that really come together well. Little on the pricey side, but he's still good, and I'm gonna always try to get a sample or give it a try. So I know you are smelling fantastic. Mighty strong. Yes, I'm feeling my I'm not mad at you, sis, at all. In fact, I am glad. I ain't mad. I'm glad. Feeling myself today. I smell so good. Yes, sis. Yes, sis. Listen, there's something about smelling good, feeling good. You get out of the shower, you hydrate yourself, and you put on that fragrance. Fragrances have this ability, and it's on purpose. It's on purpose. I've learned so much about fragrances, you all. It's not funny. They have the ability to change your mood. I'm not kidding you. You have a rough morning, one morning, and you get out of that shower and you go and you put on a fragrance. It is a mood changer. There's something about these notes, something about perfume, something about fragrances that elevate your mood, elevate how you feel, either the pheromones or whatever it is. It really uplifts. So, you could be having a rough morning, a rough day. You could have a refresh during the midday, and some boss has got on your nerves, or something happened, or and you just refresh. And there's something that just helps you to elevate your mood. There's something about those notes and fragrances. And someday you find you're having a good day and you just want to put on a fragrance that's going to just take it up a notch. And I'm telling you, that's why I enjoy this channel. I enjoy my best and beautifuls being with you all, learning from you, laughing with you. And, sometimes you just need a break. And this is that channel on Thursday nights that kind of just gives you that little 30 minutes to an hour, little, woo-saw. You know what I'm saying? To just laugh, enjoy yourself, talk to your best and beautiful colleagues or your friends on here, and just have that kind of moment. That's what we're here for. It's never about us. It's all about us. Us having a great time and enjoying each other's company. It's never about one person, right? So I'm so glad that you all had a chance to come on tonight, and you are making my day. So you all, let me make sure I haven't missed anybody. Let's see. Yes. Call to encourage and inspire says fragrance is uplifting. It is uplifting. And then you get a little inspiration, and that just takes it up to the umpteenth level, right? So listen, what am I pulling out from the shelf? So we're coming. Well, this is the end. When we sign off tonight, that is the end of Lesley Suzette's Best and Beautiful's 31-day fragrance challenge. But you know what? It was so fun. It was so fun being with you all, reading your comments, finding out what you pulled off your shelf that day. It just really uplifted me. I don't know if you found value in it. Hopefully you did. But I found a lot of value in reading up on what you all were pulling off your shelves and wearing. It really did something for me. And I want to say personally, thank you so much. So today, on this 31st day, you were supposed to reach way back in your shelves or whatever, wherever you put your fragrances, and pull something out, almost like a blind, but not, because you could have looked at it and said, and put that back and went back to the back and pulled another one. It wasn't a blind pull. It was just reaching way back. And I'm going to tell you, I purposely left some of the dust on some of these fragrances. Now I wipe it off. Don't come for me. Don't judge me. I purposely left on one or two of them the dust. That's just to show you how far back in my shelf I pulled. Okay, I pulled 3. So this one, because it's a clear bottle, it doesn't have that much dust on it. I'm just wiping it off now, but it's Mimic. Now I don't know how many of you know this, but I have somewhat of a little partnership. It's not a sponsorship. I'm not sponsoring them or anything, but they connected with me in such a unique way. And I just go to say how good God is. But they connected with me online and through email. And I kind of have a partnership with them. If you go to the mimic.com site and you find something you want to order, I think you get like a discount, and you have to use my link. So usually in my description, and I'll leave it today as well, I'll leave my link for you all for Mimic. And I think you get somewhere between 5 and 10 or 10%, maybe even more, off of your purchase. And do I earn anything? I get a small little incentive. Let's put it that way. It's not huge. I'm not, one of these big influencers, but they do kind of reward me with some small little perks. Okay. So I wanted to be upfront about that. Again, it's not a sponsor. I'm not sponsored by them. They're just kind to their people. And I didn't think they would even I'll be honest with you. Y'all know I'm pretty transparent. I didn't think they would even want to be bothered with somebody like me, only because I don't have hundreds of thousands of subscribers. But they listen, the owner called and spoke with me and said, "You are exactly who we want to work with." So, yeah, give them a try, check them out. But I pulled this one from the back of the shelf. This is Mimic Compound number 57, a blend of pistachio, tonka woods, eau de parfum, oil concentration is 20%. So you all, this one, oh my gosh, it smells so good, you all. This one is supposed to mimic that. Get it? Mimic. I love the name. Kayali's Yum Pistachio Gelato number 33. That's the one that this mimics. And you all, when I say it's a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It has the pistachio ice cream, the Italian bergamot. It's got probably hazelnut, cardamom. It's got some of those notes that Yum Pistachio Gelato has. You can go on the website and check out what it has in it. But what I love about this by Mimic, 20% oil concentration. Okay. That's a big difference because when you have something like 10, 15, 20% or more, that means you don't have to spray a lot of this on your body for it to project and last long. This one lasts so long. I enjoy the Mimic line so much because you're not paying those high prices. You're paying just the right price to get something that's going to last long, smell good, and be very close to the real thing. So thank you, Mimic. I pulled this one out of the back of the shelf and said, you know what? I need to wear this even more. I do. This one is something special. So that was one that I pulled. Now, another one that did collect a little dust, you can see it, is my Juicy Couture Gold, you all. And I'll be honest with you, it's not much left in here. It's not that much left in here because, man, at one time, I wore this stuff. This is some good stuff. Portia, you would like this one. Oh, and it's still good. I would think that it's alcoholic. Wow, you all, this is still working good. This one is Viva La Juicy Gold Couture. Okay. And such a beautiful bottle. Look at the bow. It's got some dust on it, but that's okay. I'll wipe it off. This one has notes of caramel. That's what I love about it. Honeysuckle. You can get that honeysuckle right in the midst of that caramel. Vanilla, jasmine, wild berries, amber, Portia, and sandalwood. You all, this one is so, 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 so good. This one I used to wear all the time. And what I like about this one is it's creamy, it's floral, it's gourmand, of course, fruity and sweet. And I would wear this one. Would I would layer this one sometimes with my what's her name? Jessica Simpson Fancy. I would layer the two of those together and get something special. But this one is a great standalone fragrance. I can't believe I still have some juice in here because this one I got, oh gosh, a long time ago. I think I got this big old bottle because I think this is the biggest bottle from HSN. Y'all know anything about hsn.com? They were having a sale on this bad boy. And I was like, I've never ordered perfume from HSN. That's how long ago this has been. I don't know the last time I bought anything from hsn.com, but I got it. I think because I was able to pay, like make some payments on it. And but it was such a good price. I got this and I can't believe I still have some left. And that is good because this has been years. I mean, at least 4 to 5 years, y'all. But this is so good. This is Viva La Juicy Gold Couture, so gourmand, so sweet, so floral and creamy. You all, back of the shelf. Back of the shelf. Let me see if anybody has anything they want to say. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, Mighty Strong. Yes, congratulations. Yes. Thank you. You really should do another challenge for the Mighty Strong. You would like us to do one? I would love to do one. Thank you. I will for fall or winter. Now that will be interesting. That's when the heavy, yes, ma'am. I'm not, you are not, and laugh out loud. Yes. When the heavy hitters come out, it's in the fall and winter. Okay. We will do one. Thank you. That's why I enjoy this community. I will do it. I will do it. You all tell me what month. October, November, December. Let me know, because in my area it gets really cold in November-ish, sometimes October. Right after hurricane season, we start to get a little chill. So you all let me know when you want me to hit that one, and we'll do it. I love that idea, Mighty Strong, and you will get the credit for that one. Yes, you will. Over here, we celebrate. Thank you so much. We will definitely do one in the fall. Portia said, ooh. And Mighty Strong says, Juicy Couture is still my baby. I love her. She is special. She is special. And Mighty Strong, Portia, you all that are watching, I cannot believe that this thing is still smelling good, because I've had this for a while. That's why I pulled it out the bag, and it still has a little juice. So that's a testament to the Juicy Couture line. Way to go, y'all. Way to go. So listen now. Oh, this challenge really did make me reach for my perfumes more. I love that. Yes, and that was the overall consensus, Mighty Strong. A lot of people, because I was trying to see, are you all really finding value in this? And time again, I saw it in the comments, saw it on the lives, saw it even on some of my posts, that people were finding value, and the biggest value for them was that they were able to reach and get some of these perfumes that have been on the shelf and that they had not been using or had been thinking about and just didn't get to it. And it really, the challenge really caused them to pull it. And I am so glad, because it did for me the same thing. And as you can see today, we're pulling from the back. Now, you all don't come for me, don't judge me. This last one, I'm sorry, I had to laugh a little, because I don't know if you're going to be able to see all this dust. Just let me know if you can see the dust. Does anybody know what this is? It's Dylan. Sorry about this misspelling. Dylan, Dylan Blue by Versace. I was going to say Dolce Gabbana, but it's by Versace. Pour Femme Dylan Blue. You all, look at the dust. I'm going to wipe it off, but I wanted you to see that this one was definitely in the back of the shelf. Back of the shelf. Sorry, producer. It was Versace Pour Femme Dylan Blue. And my husband bought this. Ooh, Lord, look at the dust. Look at look at the dust. Hold on, you all. Hold on. Oh my goodness. This is some dusty jive. Ooh, I don't know if I'm gonna get all of it off, y'all. Okay, the top came off with, oh goodness. Y'all give me a second. Okay, that looks a little better. Ah, you all, really though, this is, when I pulled this from the bag, I was embarrassed. And this is, and you know what, you all, I get a lot of compliments from this doggone Versace Dylan Blue. And this is a 3.4. This is a big bottle, and it's still got, and I've had this. My husband bought this for me. I think we went out of town together. I had to go out of town for work. He drove me. And then when he came to pick me up at the end of the day, he had spent some time at the mall, and he came back with this. And you all, I wore this to work a lot. And I would always get compliments. Let me tell you why. Top note, Granny Smith apples. And when I say that's what hits you, oh gosh, I'm sorry, y'all. Granny Smith apples. Oh my gosh. Black currant sorbet. Think about that now. Granny Smith and black currant. Okay. And then cloves, forget me not. And then in the middle, you got a peach note. You got a Petalia, a little rose, a little jasmine sambac. That's in the mid. Okay. And then when it dries down to musk, woods, patchouli, which is not heavy, and styrax. What you get in that dry down is a beautiful, still a little bit of that green apple, still hitting you, but the woody, musky notes, you can't beat this. It's beautiful. I can't believe that this has been in the back of the shelf. Now that I've pulled it out, honeys, best and beautifuls, this will get worn because this one is still, to me, a good summer fragrance. The patchouli is not that heavy to where you can't wear it. I'm looking up something so that I can see what they're saying about it. If I can find it, I'm on Parfumo. If you've tell me if you've ever used Parfumo. I know that there's another one that I used to use. I can't even remember that one because once I got to Parfumo, I stopped using the other one. But Parfumo will give you the notes. It'll tell you a little bit about the best time to wear it. It tells you a little bit about the value for the money. And this one has just about a rating that's all over 7. So the scent itself, the longevity, the sillage is a little under 7. But I don't know why, because I get great sillage. The bottle itself is so beautiful. Gets an 8.1, and the value is over 7 as well. I was trying to see what time of the year they wear it, but they also let you know what's similar. And you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, it says that it's similar to the Paris Hilton, old Paris Hilton eau de parfum, and the opening is quite similar. But also the Be Delicious. I don't know if you all remember that. I think that was NK. What was that? DKNY by Donna Karen. It is very similar to that. And it's also similar to the Aqua di Gio. And if you've ever smelled Aqua di Gio, I don't know if Aqua di Gio has Granny Smith apples in it or a note in it, but it is kind of nice and summery. So I'm going to say that this one is perfect for now. It is so good. It is so good. Some people think it's a synthetic mess, but not me. I get compliments all the time. So yeah, I go and I use Parfumo. It gives me a lot of information and I share that information back with you. If you're ever interested, they tell you some good layering combos. That's parfumo.com. Let me know if you use parfumo.com, but you can also find ways to layer it. And some people like I said, Fancy is one, and that's good because Fancy has that, I think, that apricot in it, and mixing it with that Granny Smith apple, perfect. Perfect, because this also has a little peach note in it as well. And then they also say the Versace Pour Femme Dylan Turquoise. Now, I don't have Dylan Turquoise, but I have tried it in the store. Beautiful. So I can imagine putting the two of them together. It would be such a delight. So you all, yes, 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 I pulled this way back, way back. A song said if you have to reach way, yeah. Listen, so let's see, Mighty Strong. Okay, yes, I read that. Call to encourage and inspire. Funny looking faces. And then yeah, Mighty Strong. Ooh, love the Dylan Blue. Love the Dylan Blue. And it's got this whole room smelling like Granny Smith apples, you all. Oh my gosh, this has been so fun. Let me kind of recap and talk a little bit about some of those fragrances in the challenge that we had fun with. Tell me, which day, if you don't mind putting in the comment section, which day or 2 or 3, I'm not going to actually go beyond 3, did you enjoy the most? We had 31 days of challenges. Tell me which 1, 2, or 3 did you enjoy the most? And all you have to do is say day 1, and I can pick that up. You don't have to write the whole thing because I've got the calendar right here, and I think you're seeing it as well. let me know which one or which ones did you enjoy the most. And I'm going to share with you some of my favorites. Okay. Now, I'm going to go ahead and start with this one. This one was good because it was a real challenge to pull something that I haven't worn in so long. And it was indicated by the doggone dust. It was dust all over it. That means I need to go back there and dust behind that shelf because it was way back. Okay. But that one was a challenge. And I'm so glad that I was able to pull these three because now I can wear these for the next few days, because now I don't have a challenge to go by. So, hey, I can carry these three out for the next couple of days and enjoy. Now, another one that I enjoy, you all, if you've been watching me for any amount of time, I'm a gourmand girl. So day 15, gourmand goals was one of my favorites. Okay. That one was an easy pick for me. Although I have a lot of gourmands, it was an easy pick because I had so many. And I do enjoy a good, edible, sweet fragrance. So I really enjoyed that one a lot. And another one that I really enjoyed, I don't know about you all, but I enjoyed getting you all involved. So day 23 was a community pick. And that one I just kind of put out the next day because I wanted to make sure that I had collected all of the votes. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, you all actually chose one of my favorites in my top 10 perfumes of all time. And that was Valentino Donna Born in Rome. I think they had over 40%. If I'm not mistaken, I almost think it was 46%. You all correct me if I'm wrong. You could go back and let me know. If I am, I'm okay. But that one wasn't like almost 50%. And I was like, wow, a lot of people enjoy Valentino Donna Born in Roma. And I always trust the best and beautifuls. I really do, because you all know fragrance like nobody else. And so that was a very fun one for me. I enjoyed them all, but those are three that really, really, hit me in the right spot. A gourmand goes going back and reaching way back in the back of the shelf, and definitely the community pick where you all voted and I was able to pull that one and wear it, all because of the best and beautiful. Let me know if you had one that really hit the spot on the fragrance challenge. Let me see what you all are saying out there. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Call to courage and encourage and inspire. The Holy Grail. Yeah, that ultimate all-time favorite. And if you got it, it was on Sunday. So we called it Holy. Yeah. A Holy Grail, that fragrance that you love and enjoy and wanted to wear. Thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoyed that one. And let's see. Hey, Claudia, day 8. My Way, Giorgio Armani. I had forgotten how much I like that. Also, day 11, Tory Burke. So let me make sure that day 8, you all, just for those that just wanted to know, that day 8 was designer day. Designer day. And she wore, yes, ma'am. I remember My Way, Giorgio Armani. Listen, I have forgotten how good that was until I think you mentioned it before. Let me know if you did. But I saw somebody mention My Way, and I'm like, that's that tuberose. That tuberose, that nice little hint of a bubble gummy scent that's just so nice, so sweet, so enjoyable. My Way is just an enjoyable fragrance. I'm so glad that you were able to wear that on day 8. And then you wore that Tory Burch. You had a sample for years and never tried it. What did you think of that on day 11? Let me know what you thought of that. Is the original Tory Burch? That was a fresh Friday. You wore that. Pick and wear a fresh citrus or aquatic scent. Let me know, what did you think about that Tory Burch fragrance? Because I have sampled that before too, and it was good. So let me know what you thought about it, because that one's good, Claudia. as well. And you know what? Those samples, I'm telling you, there was one day too that we said, check out a sample, pull a sample out, wear it and see what you think. All of those challenges was so fun. But Claudia, let me know what you thought of day 11's fragrance. And yes, my way, chef's kiss. Anybody else? Let me know if you enjoy. Oh, the original Tory Burch, loved it. Listen, I really enjoyed it. And I only had a sample. And when it went, Claudia, I was so upset. I was so upset. I didn't go get another one, but I was so upset because I did get lots of compliments on that Tory Burch sample. And my sample, it was like not the little tiny one. It was like actually a little bottle of hers with that pretty little emblem that she has on her purses. And it was, maybe a half a mil or something like that. It was so nice, so fresh, so pleasant to the nose. So let me know. Yeah, you all, thank you so much. This has been these 31 days. It's been really fun, really eye-opening, really valuable, really having the opportunity to go back and try things. It was like trying things for the first time, because some of these fragrances we haven't tried in a while. So thank you so much for being a part of the 31-day challenge. I had fun, but like I told you, I had more fun reading about all of the fragrances that you all tried and wore during the challenge. And all I can say is thank you, thank you, thank you. You made it fun. You made it fun. And I want to talk today. You all know I won't leave without just sharing a few words of inspiration. I think sometimes as us, best and beautifuls and just women and men in general, sometimes we are so, focused on, doing the best we can. Um, and when we make mistakes, sometimes we get low, sometimes we don't feel that great about ourselves, whatever it is. But I just wanted to encourage you today to remind yourself that we are not perfect people. um God is perfect, right? And he created us and he knew exactly who we were, who we would be, where we would go, what we would do, and yet he still loves us. That's what makes my day. And so I wanted to encourage you to know, there will be times where we falter, times where we fail, times when we make a mistake, but there's a scripture that says God's grace is sufficient. I'm paraphrasing, that his grace is sufficient. And if his grace is sufficient, I don't have to look outside. I don't have to, you know, measure up. He loves me just where I am, and he helps me along the way. He picks me up, he elevates me, and no more do I hang down my head because he's the lifter of my head. And so I just wanted to kind of, before I signed out today, listen, we're prone to mistakes. We fail, we falter at times, but his grace is sufficient for us. And just know that his love is enough. How about that? How about we just say it like that? And I appreciate each and every one of you for being a part, not only of the 31-day challenge, but a part of this channel. I'm just going to say it, it's a very special channel. Only because we come together as a community and we enjoy fragrances. We enjoy talking about self-care. We enjoy even talking a little bit about beauty. And we just have fun. We enjoy each other's company and we get a little bit of inspiration. You inspire me, I inspire you. It's reciprocal and I enjoy it. I hope you do and that you find value. If you found value in tonight's live, please hit the thumbs up button tonight. Please share this video with your family, friends, and loved ones. If you haven't subscribed, maybe you're out there and you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead. It's okay. We're just a community. We talk about all things beauty, all things fragrance, and all things self-care. And there's one goal in mind, and that is to inspire as many of you as I can to be your most best, yes, and most beautiful selves, both inside and out. That's it. That's all we do. And we have fun doing it. So as I sign off tonight, thank you so much for joining us tonight. Make sure that you go ahead and you check out the videos to come. Go back if you missed any of the 31 days. Check that out. There is a short coming out on the 31st day, which is tonight. Check that out as well. Like it, share it, whatever you can do to get it out there. Let them know that there's this girl, this lady named Lesley Suzette out there talking about beauty, fragrance, and self-care. Well, I'll be on Monday, back to my regular scheduled time. So check me out on Monday. We'll be sharing all things beauty, all things fragrance, all things self-care. Have a wonderful weekend. Enjoy yourself. Get some rest and relaxation. If you're going on vacation, have a great time. And until we see each other Monday, take care and be blessed. I'll see you next time. Bye.